Welcome back to the bleeding edge of automotive engineering here at Drive&rpm. Today, we are not looking at paint options, interior leather, or top speed runs. We are conducting a brutal, unforgiving forensic necropsy on the foundational hardware of the off-road industry. For over 7 decades, the recipe for off-road supremacy has been written in heavy steel, thick oil, and rotating masses. You look at a Land Rover Defender, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Toyota Land Cruiser, and you see the pinnacle of mechanical engineering. But under the microscope of modern physics, those vehicles are walking corpses. They are victims of mechanical latency and parasitic power loss. When a traditional 4x4 enters a challenging trail, it relies on an archaic central spine. The heavy steel driveshaft, connecting the transmission to the transfer case, and down to the front and rear solid axles. Every time that combustion engine fires, the kinetic energy has to travel through the gearbox, spin the heavy transfer case gears, rotate the drive shaft, turn the pinion gear inside the differential, and finally spin the axle shafts. This entire chain creates massive parasitic drivetrain loss. Up to 20% of the engine's power is wasted simply turning the heavy metal components before a single tire even grips the dirt. More importantly, traditional off-roaders rely on mechanical locking differentials. When a tire loses traction in the mud, the system detects the slip. A computer sends a signal to an actuator. A steel pin or pneumatic airline engages, and metal teeth lock together to force both wheels to spin at the same speed. This process takes fractions of a second, sometimes a full second. In the realm of physics, a full second of wheel slip means you have already dug a hole, lost your momentum, and buried the vehicle. Mechanical latency is the enemy of traction, and this is exactly what Geely's new Geely electric architecture was designed to annihilate. Look at the naked skeleton of the GEA skateboard platform. Notice what is missing. There is no drive shaft. There is no transfer case. There are no heavy locking differentials. Geely has completely eradicated the mechanical connection between the front and rear axles. By removing the steel, they removed the latency. Instead of a centralized power source, the GEA platform utilizes a highly advanced tri-motor configuration. At the front, we have a P3 configured electric motor, optimized for efficiency and sustained torque delivery. But the true engineering massacre happens at the rear axle. Geely utilizes twin, completely independent P4 electric motors. This means each rear wheel has its own dedicated power source, its own stator, its own rotor, and its own inverter. This architecture fundamentally rewrites the rules of torque vectoring. In a Land Rover, a locked differential forces both wheels to spin equally, which is great for mud, but terrible if you need to turn the vehicle sharply, causing extreme drivetrain bind. The GEA platform uses artificial intelligence and high-frequency sensor fusion to read the terrain. The domain controller analyzes wheel slip, suspension travel, and steering angle hundreds of times per millisecond. Because the rear motors are independent, the AI can instantly command the left wheel to push with 500 pound-feet of torque, while simultaneously commanding the right wheel to apply regenerative braking. This creates a digital torque vectoring system that acts as an infinitely variable, instant locking differential. There is zero mechanical latency. The silicon reacts before the tire has a chance to slip even a single millimeter. This is how you achieve 1,000 horsepower with total, surgical control. The code has officially made the mechanical gear obsolete. To handle 1,000 horsepower and extreme off-road articulation, you need a chassis that refuses to yield. The traditional industry standard is the body-on-frame, or ladder frame. 2 long steel rails running the length of the vehicle, connected by crossmembers. While durable, ladder frames suffer from a critical engineering flaw: torsional flex. When you put a Jeep Wrangler articulated on opposite corners, one front wheel on a massive rock, one rear wheel in a deep ditch, the entire steel frame twists. This sheer stress alters the suspension geometry in real time, making the vehicle unpredictable. Geely's GEA platform solves this through cell-to-body, or CTB, integration. They didn't just bolt a battery pack to the bottom of a frame. The battery enclosure itself is a highly stressed structural member of the chassis. The top cover of the battery pack is literally the floor pan of the cabin. By integrating the high-strength aluminum and ultra-high-strength steel of the battery casing into the torsional load path, the GEA platform achieves a torsional rigidity that simply humiliates traditional off-roaders. We are looking at rigidity numbers north of 40,000 Newton-meters per degree. When this Geely platform is cross-axled on a boulder, the chassis remains perfectly flat. The structural integrity doesn't twist. Instead, it forces the double wishbone suspension to do exactly what it was designed to do: compress and extend perfectly within its kinematic envelope. The immediate counter-argument from traditional off-road purists is predictability. What happens when you drop an electric vehicle onto a jagged rock? It catches fire. That was true for early NMC nickel-manganese cobalt chemistries. But Geely has deployed their proprietary golden battery and advanced LFP lithium iron phosphate TEMIA-grade chemistry. From a thermodynamic standpoint, LFP is practically bulletproof. Unlike NMC, the molecular bond between the oxygen and the phosphorus in an LFP cathode is incredibly strong. Even if the cell is catastrophically punctured by a sharp rock, the battery will not release the oxygen required to sustain a thermal runaway fire. It can endure temperatures exceeding 500 degrees Celsius without combusting. But Geely didn't stop at the chemistry level. Look at the bottom of the GEA skateboard. The battery pack is recessed upward into the frame rails and protected by a proprietary 6-layer structural armor. We are talking about advanced energy-absorbing crash structures, high-tensile titanium aluminum alloys, and thermal barriers. This underbelly is mathematically stronger than the stamped steel oil pans and plastic gas tanks completely exposed on the bottom of a combustion engine 4x4. Furthermore, off-roading is a high-load, low-speed environment. Pushing 1,000 horsepower through thick mud at 5 miles per hour generates massive heat in the motor stators, but provides zero natural airflow through the radiators. The GEA platform uses a highly advanced, active liquid thermal management system that loops through the battery, the triple inverters, and the motor jackets, ensuring that even under continuous, extreme mechanical load, the system will never derate or overheat. Because the mechanical constraints of the driveshaft and axles have been eliminated, the GEA platform enters the realm of kinematic wizardry. The chassis utilizes steer-by-wire technology. There is no physical steering column connecting the steering wheel to the front rack. It is entirely controlled by redundant electronic actuators. When you combine steer-by-wire with the independent rear P4 motors, you unlock maneuvers that defy traditional vehicle dynamics. The vehicle can perform a true tank turn. By spinning the left wheels forward and the right wheels in reverse at the exact same torque output, the vehicle pivots 360 degrees perfectly on its own center axis. Even more disruptive is the crab walk. By turning the front and rear wheels in the same direction, the vehicle can move diagonally out of tight ruts or slide sideways into parking spaces. This isn't just a party trick. It is a critical off-road recovery tool made possible only because the AI domain controller can perfectly synchronize the yaw rate, the slip angle, and the torque output of 3 independent motors simultaneously. A mechanical transfer case simply cannot process this math. As we conclude this forensic teardown of the Geely electric architecture, the reality for the legacy automotive industry is terrifying. For decades, companies like Land Rover and Jeep have sold the romance of mechanical simplicity. But romance doesn't generate traction. physics generates traction. Geely has proven that an AI-controlled, tri-motor electric skateboard with a structurally integrated LFP battery is fundamentally superior to a combustion engine bolted to a ladder frame. It is stronger, it reacts faster, it has a lower center of gravity, and it possesses torque vectoring capabilities that mechanical differentials simply cannot replicate. The Defender and the Wrangler will continue to sell based on heritage and nostalgia, but from a pure, unforgiving engineering perspective, the war is already over. The steel has been defeated by the silicon. Now I turn the question over to you, the drive&rpm audience. Knowing the brutal mathematical and physical advantages of the GEA platform, would you still trust a mechanical driveshaft on a remote trail? Or is it time to accept the AI overlord? Drop your highly technical arguments in the comments below. Subscribe to keep your engineering knowledge razor sharp, and we will see you in the next forensic teardown. Drive hard and stay obsessed.